Daddy suplex, he's so this variation of the deck is a little more aggressive, so a couple of deck hands and stuff. Flushy. I still would rather have some kind of buffs, right? Oh, a toy captain. That is nice. That is a little better. To start buffing, you know, early. And automatic, nice. The only problem is that we don't really have anything to play on turn 3. That is the only problem with this for now. The best top deck, two top decks actually, would be another Grim Street Outfitter plus a 1-drop. Well, now I am okay with any kind of 1, 2, 3 drops, right? Not too good of a deal. Due to this, don't really want to spend all of those cards like this. Want to bounce them first. Okay, there's an addition with Garganzormo, so I would, you know, guess that it is a win. FFU, right? FFU with Garganzormo. Okay, there is a pure rainbow zone. Okay, fine. But we can draw a lot with Magada there and start buffing the whole hand zone. Don't really care what I discard. Don't really care what I discard. As soon as we are buffing Leroy and stuff, I'm okay. Well, don't really want to, you know, to discard any of those huge drops. He trades, so in such a case, I'm okay. Have another weapon here. Another Eliza from a Frost Strike, okay. Minus out enemies, and you know, not really pleasant though, but it is what it is. Weapon. Not really in a rush with automatic. I guess an instrument tech is more than enough. More than enough for us to trade at least into something. He'll not probably hit a phase here. There's abundance. So that is fine. As I said, not really in a rush. As soon as we feel a little safe, we'll probably go with a Zilliax and kill him in 1 turn. But as far as it is right now, the only thing that I'm actually concerned about is, well, there's actually nothing, you know. That is actually nothing. Well, Marrow's a Marrow, right? Marrow is a little bad. But let's heal here. Let's heal a little here. Destroy the biggest threat. Hope for him to actually trade. And go from there. Well, he has a full hand too. You know, can do whatever he wants. 2 Frost Strikes. Interesting. Third Eliza. Okay, trades into Everson. So let's see what is up. Well, he might actually go for a Reska, right? Ghoul Knights. Interesting. So there is pure rainbow and no marrow here, but he has this addition of Ghoul Knight. Okay. This edition of a gold knight. Oh, we have a huge heal though. The only question is this enough? How much damage do we have from here? Really? Almost missed it. Almost. Have to concentrate a little here. Do you have enough sleep zone? But you know, we'll see what happens. Okay, kind of curious how this deck does against the Warlock. Kind of curious. You know? We can go with 2 drops. Depends on what he plays. If he doesn't play a 1 drop, I guess a gold banner is actually a little better though. Might just draw a weapon, not really need an instrument deck here. And this might draw a couple of cards. So you know, instrument attack is cool and all, but okay. Well, at least he had a Thornwheel, right? Well, Thornwheel is a really cool addition in Insanity Warlock because it can actually do some crazy stuff against priests and, you know, decks like ours. Decks like ours. Kinda need a weapon though. Let's develop a little here. Let's develop a little here. Weapon next turn is just stronger. Plus we have a Leroy already, we have to start buffing it up. Okay, interesting. Will he trade though? Yes, he will. Okay. Okay. Have to start buffing in such a case. Next turn we have Muscletron plus Audiomatic, so we are okay. We're probably hitting face next turn. Oh, a Glacier Shard. My friend, that is strange, but kind of awesome. Strange, but kind of awesome, you know? Well, let's heal here, you know? Because I'm in a lot of trouble but as it is right now. In a lot of trouble. We have a Tigerless plushie, so a 4-4 is not really... Well, let's remove that stuff, because it will trade into a 3-5. I don't really want that. I'd rather have a Sparkling Bot attached to it. Unfortunately, there is no lifesteal, but only a poison, so... Lifesteal would be game-changing here. Okay, he trades. Fine. We attack a 2-2 and heal more with Tigerless plushie. I guess that is our... I guess that is our choice here. Let's see. 4-8. Well, we can kind of go with deckhand plus buffing it up. That is strong too. Have more heal here after. I guess that is much stronger though. There's a huge development on the board. huge development on the board. Ten here, 6 here, 16 damage. Well, you know, we're getting there, getting there. We need some more buffs though, if that is possible for us. Erosion, insanity. Well, we need a heal now. Please play something. Please play any minion for me to feel safer. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. 12, 20, just 20. Have to buff first, probably.
Let me for justice.
Do we really need a 7/7 here? I don't believe so. The board is developed enough for us to kill him next turn if we want to. It's 20 damage from there. He clears the board, you know. Beautiful. Another crescendo, right? But we might just have what it takes, right? To kill him off. Easy game. Okay. As I said, the board was developed enough. The correct play there was not to play anything. Versus a priest, that is interesting as well. I think that is one of the worst matchups for us. Have to check though. These two are out. No, not really the worst. Well, one of them. Easy Russian. Enjoy not being able to communicate in Hearthstone. Ever. Enjoy, my friend. Hope you like it. Well, 0 buffs, so fortunately. Well, Zilliax is something for to look out for, but without buffs, Zilliax is not a huge threat, so unfortunately for us. Well, at least we found something, I guess. At least we found something. Magnetic Wind Fury, that's nice. That's nice. We have a weapon, we have Magara. Sounds reasonable. Interesting thing that he doesn't actually play anything. Oh, a Heartbreaker already. So he kind of wants to resurrect it, like, right? Well, I'm okay with that, so. I'm okay if you resurrect this guy, actually. Really okay. Okay, a couple of geodes here. That is nice. So he wants this dude to work, right? He wants this dude to work. To Captain Terran. Sign me up, right? Can remove him after, even if he somehow clears the board after resurrect. But that is, you know, highly unlikely that this ever happens to him. I think this is a huge one. It's a huge board for him. Might not be able to actually do anything about it. He needs 4 hits to actually do something about it. Zilliax next turn. Well, seems reasonable. Wall chain. Okay. Actually did something great there. He'll remove a 3/3 probably with a weapon in this dude. And play as Zilliax. Might just win off this spot. But we'll see what happens. So. All we need is just like this 2 Zilliaxes to survive somehow. Rest in peace is not really too bad. We need some lucky shots. Kill it a 1/2, thank you. Oh, face is awesome. Face. Nah, come on. Don't really hit this second time. That is all I ask for. Don't hit Zilliaxes 2 times. Face awesome.
How glorious!
Don't kill a Zilliax and this game is over. Kill a 1/2. Please. Is it so much to ask for? Okay, he has 2 more shots. 3 more shots, okay. Well... Nice. 2 more. No killing of Zilliax. Thank you.
My compliments to you.
Thank you, my friend. Against the rock, okay. Let's see. Well, against the rock should be no problem whatsoever. Buffs and a toy captain. A strong zone and a Zilliax in starting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess that is reasonable, right? Don't really have the first turn, but everything else is just fine. And a Magara to refill the hand if everything goes wrong, right? If everything goes wrong. Oh, and a weapon. So there is probably turn 4 weapon, not an astral serpent.
I'm a fan of
Oh, that is a miracle rock, okay. Well, he has a lot of stick ups. He might just remove all those huge minions if he's lucky though. If he is lucky though.
There once was a man from the
Mm-hmm. There's a weapon anyway.
For justice.
Whatever you do, there is a weapon anyway. Well, if he removes a 2-1, and I guess he does, our next turn is probably a Zilliax, so... Because that is, you know, easy 1-turn kill. Easy 1-turn kill, if he cannot find a way to actually, you know, deal with that. Well, he probably will, but who cares, right? Well, we can develop a toy captain zone to get a couple of tar sticks out, right? And Zilliax next turn. What is Zilliax next turn? Because he might have those answers, right? He might just have those answers. And this is a huge board by itself. Plus, Zilliax will be a little stronger though, long term. Yeah. Well, as soon as he doesn't actually have a serpent, I'm more than fine with that. Like, I mean, stick up plus a serpent. Dubious purchase is really bad for us. Because, you know, it removes 1 at least. Throws him a lot of cards and stuff. That is kind of strong, He gets it back. Interesting. He has stick up. I mean tar stick. Gets both back. Spends 2 breakdances. Well, one is in a pupil, right? And another dubious purchase. Well, reasonable, I guess. Removes a card from his hand. Kicker Stomper. Okay. Well, I guess there is no better turn than this one. For a couple of Zilliaxes on the board.
Now this is treasure.
How long can you hold you?
I found a sea urchin.
You will remove at least one that is 100%. But not sure about the others. You need a pupil, man. Pupil first. If you were considering that stuff. Tarsec. Okay. As I said, he'll remove at least one. Another sandbox. Wait. Grifta. Have one for 0. Okay. Breakdance, another one for another Grifta. Wait, do you have another breakdance? Wait, friend, do you have another breakdance? Okay, for Pupil and for Sonia, right? Okay. Well, he got everything, 6 damage and whatever it is. Breakdance of a Sonya too. And we don't really have a Wind Fury to punish him up. If he messed up his turn, but he didn't. So that is fine. So we can at least kill Crypto, but he has another one, right? We can at least kill Crypto, but he has another one. We need to empty a hand a little here. Do something like this. And we probably need a weapon though. Probably need a weapon. We need the Leroy come into our hand at some point. We just have one weapon though. So I'm not sure I'm playing another instrument deck, so that is probably a better choice here.
For justice.
Well, this variation of the deck is really bad against a Miracle Rock, because it doesn't have any of those tech cards against a Miracle Rock, unfortunately for us. So yeah.
Now this is treasure.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Okay. But it does better against anything else. Not a Miracle Rock by itself, you know? It is how it is. We removed all those tech cards. We became extremely vulnerable against a Miracle Rock. But we did better against other decks, so that is fine. We are okay at losing once in a while like this against a rock.
Versus Draw.
Well, Shaman is the worst matchup for us as far as I saw. According to his stats, Shaman is the worst matchup. Because, you know, because they have nostalgia and stuff. Even if you have huge minions, they might just, you know, transform them into something worse. Their nostalgia for us is actually worse. They can do a transformation even with us having the same amount of minions on the board, or even more if we have more on the boards, and then they can still do nostalgia zone. We have to try to actually fight for the board in our early game, I guess. We don't really have any kind of buffs, so that is a huge problem, huge one. And the Leroy, 0 buffs. Taylor is actually really good there. We need cards, unfortunately. Okay, finally, an instrument deck at least. At least we'll have something to play on next turn and be happy about it. Might not even need a Magada, I kind of drawing too much. The best top deck for us would be a Painter's Switch, unfortunately. Instrument deck is cool and all, but oh, smart. Title is plushing to remove 14. Or an automatic to remove 14. I guess that is a little better. Well, might not be, right? Well, we need to get a weapon here and start buffing the Leroy, I guess. Do we go out with a Spark Bot here? Painter's Virtue for the next turn. We don't really have anything to play for the next turn except a Painter's Virtue, right? Plus a Drawn Deconstructor. Let's not be too greedy with that. Let's just remove a 4/2 here. Let's not be too greedy. That is enough for you, Cheese Bro. You have to play it if you're, you know, if you're at least something into this game. Okay. So he wanted to be greedy here. That is good to know. That he wanted to be greedy. Magnetic Reborn, fine. Magnetic Reborn, okay. Well, Zilliaxes are strong. Oh. Cover it, okay. Well, that is the safest turn for Zilliax that I know. But do we want that? We can have a couple of huge minions, so I guess it's just better. 20 damage. Yeah, that is just better. It might be just a game over for him if we do something like this. It's kind of tempting to actually have an extra buff here, but that is lethal next turn. If we do this. Horn, oh, that is a, what is it? Boink Shaman, okay. Boink Shaman. Well, we have a lot of cards, unfortunately. Magnetic Reborn. Unfortunately, we have a lot of cards, so can do an Astral Serpent too. That is a little better, I think, than a Muscletron by itself right now. Have to force him to actually use a weapon here. Conductivity plus Steel 8. Well, we're not dead, at least, to that. Frosty D4, okay. And the cheese with seeds drops. Well, those are really bad seeds drops for you. Really bad ones. Well, he has nostalgia. We are kind of in a lot of trouble though. Kind of in a lot of trouble. What is this for 0? Jam session for 0. How? Oh, because of cabaret, okay. Heals for 1, okay, interesting. Don't really have charge or whatever. We can do Toy Captain here, right? To remove one of those dudes. 4/6. Where do we play it though? Oh, to the left or to the right? What do we want here to survive? That will be a 5/9. 5/9 on that. -2, 5/7. There's a 4/6. So I guess something like this is happening. Well, we can make this 1/1 if we want. 1/1 if we want, and draw a card. Oh, that's not too strong though. Not too strong, but there is. Let's do something like this. I think this is better. Oh, we had to put that on the right, unfortunately, but that is fine. That is a little more on the board, plus, you know, We have a little more cards to buff with Muscletron. And all we need is just like, you know, to survive to Yogg-Saron. And to force next turn if he has a huge one. Even if he has a Nostalgia. Force might just clear the board. Okay, that is nice.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Okay, we need an even amount of minions on the board. I don't really care what it is. We just need an even amount of minions on the board. Weird, but I take it. One more minion, bro. One more, not two more. Come on. Ooh, he didn't trade. Didn't trade. Well, we still have to play Yogg here. Let's force and hope this dies. That is all I hope for. All I need, all I hope for. Okay, it did die. Everything died except a Tess. Everything died except a Tess. So we kill it. Don't really care that the Yogg dies here. There's the least I care about. We kinda need a second weapon though. Ooh, interesting. Do you have an wolf cage, bro? No, okay. No, he doesn't. Ninjas +2 here on a plushie to remove that guy. That is awesome.
The answer is here.
I would rather divide the stats here a little. Not going all in on the Muscletron being huge. Might get a rush from here. Let's see what it is. Wind Fury, okay. Well, you know. Well, in such a case, I kind of need to do that, but he'll just remove it. So I will not be greedy here. Will not be greedy.
I'm running out of time.
They happen, you know?
Will not be greedy. 12 here. 5, 5. Oh, we need a Painter's Wheelchair. Kind of hope for it. The Castle is actually a good top deck. The Instrument deck, awesome top deck. To get a weapon there, to get it out. Everything else is like, you know, well, as soon as there is a buff or something, I'm okay. But you know, well, we have Magara, but we have a full hand. We have to actually play something. Start playing something here. He has like 5 cards only, but you know, he has a weapon. This weapon gives me chills, I guess. That is 100% a Boink Shaman. But does he run a conductivity though? That is a question I ask. 6 plus 24. That is exactly 30 damage if he has a conductivity plus a steel. Okay. Oh, that is good. This one is really nice. So you might just have nostalgia too, right? Okay, interesting. Doesn't remove anything. Why? Why? Why did that happen? Oh, Impure here. Don't have any buffs. Have to remove those dudes. So we need a couple of plushies here, 100%.
My patience.
Couple of plushies just to remove those couple of dudes. Oh, legendary, interesting. Huge though. Let's see what happens here. What the hell is this? Okay. That is interesting. Oh, there is a random legendary that was granted to them, right? He has one more. One more of those. Come on, give me a weapon, bro. Painter's Virtue for the win. Remove the weapon. Come on, hit something. He probably has a conductivity plus a steel. Because there is no way you would keep a weapon like this at all costs if you don't have this combo though. Maybe he got another weapon. Interesting. He might have two if he plays that. Just for the sake of the combo. Just for the sake of the combo. Well, we have a way to refill our hand here though. To draw a lot of cards. Well, we have a really small minions on the board right now. Attack it. Interesting. Okay. Outfitter. We'll probably draw a lot. Remove a 9/9 like this. And buff it a little. Ooh, that is nice. That is awesome. That is interesting. And that is okay. And fine. And fine. We're not really, you know, desperate for a heal, but we kind of need to remove as many minions as possible. Kind of. That's +3. 2. Well, this one has to be on the board somehow. So that is probably a buff. A taunt. And a rush. Okay, something like this is happening. He needs 2 hits, or a Trolls Gift not for a Bloodlust, right? Or Trolls Gift not for a Bloodlust. To deal with the board efficiently. That is the most I could hope for. As it is for now. We have an Amadeus. Have an Amadeus. Concord Dancer, fine. And a Sigil. This happens. It's just 12. Fine. Oh, there's just 6. He doesn't even have a second charge. Is this enough for Amadeus? So, how much damage is it? 4, 10, plus another 10. That's 20. Weapon, bottom 2 cards. Instrument tech and a weapon. Awesome. 4 here. $10 damage on the board. We need to deal a lot. I'm gonna do this 5/12. So I think that is more than enough. I don't really think we need a forge here. Let's just win this game. Like this. Your minions +2/+2, so that's more than enough as it is. Five here. Remove the whole born. One of those cards is Congar. And something from turn 0. Another horn, that is good. Well, interesting. That is actually really cool. That it transforms into a 3/3, but you can actually, you know, do only 2 damage to it, so you cannot actually kill it from 1 shot. Where is my weapon, bro? Where is it? Here you go. You asked for it, right? How much damage do we have? 16. Well, that should be enough, right? Turn damage here. I guess that is an easy clap. Full deck blade. An easy clap. Well, if you got an instrument tag, it'll be a little off, right? Well, maybe not. Well, it doesn't matter. Buff +4, 19, 29. 29 if it was a castle. Can't remember what was my tailor though. What was my tailor here? Okay, there is a way to actually get a weapon. Right, check it out. Well, Zilliax is something I kind of want to hold for, you know. He might not be as a developed to remove a Zilliax easily, but some Insanity Warlocks actually run reverberations, right? Some of those actually run reverberations. So my question here, do we buff or do we draw a weapon? I think the answer is we draw a weapon. Because a 1/2 and 2/2 doesn't really matter as it is for now, so I kind of want to actually, you know, destroy the weakest minion on the board right now. I forgot about Painlocks being a thing, you know. Being a thing, unfortunately. If I remembered about that stuff, I would not keep a Zilliax here. Well, Painlocks are a rare sight. Painlocks are a rare sight. At least we can kill 5/4, right? At least that happens. Other outfitter. Unfortunately, we don't really have any kind of lifesteal. Any kind of lifesteal. Well, we hope for his next turn not to be really huge. You know. Well, but with a nymph, with the start of a nymph, feel strong, you know. Are we alive? One more turn for us. 15 damage. 15. We cannot even play an Audiomatic here. Cannot even play an Audiomatic here. We need to draw first and actually buff lifesteal minions here. If he finds them, because I don't really see any lifesteal coming into my hand except automatics here. Well, at least we have a combo of a Grim Street plus a couple of automatics. At least we have that though. Okay, he trades. I guess that is GG. I guess that is GG. Oh, but he has a huge turn. Do you have a heal too? Wow. I mean, wow, my friend. I mean, wow. That's fine. It's not enough, right? For us to survive. We don't really have a righteous protector anymore.
The answer is
So that's GG. Well, we can toy captain here. A couple of those dudes. But he has too much damage, too much. We remove how many? 12 damage here. And I have 8 stats. So we had 20 health in total. Well, that should be enough, right? But we cannot attack, that is a whole problem for us. Cannot attack, that is a whole problem for us. Just he has 18 damage. Like, he's 2 off right now. 2 off right now. Symphony of Sins. Well, we had 20% here, unfortunately. After him doing that, because he had to do that first. He made a huge mistake and gave us this 20% here. But yeah, that was a huge one.
a new zone
Nara.
begins.
Okay. Outfear is always good to have when we have so many buffs, so. Okay, the only question I ask here, the only one, is that how do we deal with Dorian? If that is a ramp draw. It might be turn 3, right? Till turn 3 for him. For us it's turn 4 to deal with it. If that is the case, this is a rush of 5. Well, now we need to remove that guy. We have to get a Muscletron out without a Forge. Unfortunately, there is a ramp up. Another one. If he has a Dorian next turn, this game is over if it cannot remove him. So we have to play that guy without a buff. We'll actually be able to do that. And, you know, he still has a dragon. If that is a Desert Nesmatron plus a Dorian, this game is over for us. Unfortunately. That is how it is. That is how it is. Unfortunately. Desert Nesmatron plus a Dorian, this game is over. Trail mix, okay, that is There's a Highlander who actually found all of his most important early game cards. That is interesting, though. Awesome. Instrument tag. Reasonable.
To perfection.
We need that weapon too. Let's remove that dude. Now we can deal with Dorian with just a Tigerless plushie. Take to the skies into Spine-tailed Drake. That is nice. We cannot remove it though, unfortunately too. Well, we can remove it, you know, from here, but I want to develop a weapon and have as strong as Zilliax next turn. Do we hit that guy? Not really. Not really. We can have a way to actually remove it from hand. Zilliax is probably immature yet, right? Had one ramp up with a splish splash. Okay. This guy is not mature yet, I guess. Oh, this is huge, so. Well, we might just do it. Might just do it anyway. He will remove like one. Like one, right? Or did we do something interesting here? What can we do? Tigerless plushie here. Plus two to remove those dudes. Well, that is strong. I don't know. That is so strong. Remove everything, have a board developed. He will clear after and with Zilliax. It's a little mana inefficient, but that is huge though. Let's do that. I don't, you know, unfortunately we have to do that. Because, you know, we force him to clear, and him actually clearing is a huge problem, because we can, you know, get back on the board with Zilliaxes. Here's a swipe. And the second one, awesome. So all he has is a 3/5. All he has is a 3/5. And we have two huge Zilliaxes here. And he has to do something about that. That is 4/6 without a town, bro. The only problem for us is not re-astrology. Is not re-astrology. That was ambitious, bro. So ambitious for you to play a race process. What was that for? Oh, okay. We take a little break here. I will be back in a few minutes. Let me spectate someone. Let me spectate someone. Cabbage is in detachment. Spectate this guy. Remember these nicknames, facing them too much. Okay, we'll be back in a few.
know my strength.
Versus Anduin. To all my fans, this one is for you.
What dreams may come.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
Job's done.
We all exist in harmony.
Job's done.
I need to find a new gig.
And we're back. No. I was just, taking a few minutes off. Okay, let's continue with the climb zone. How you doing, my friend? How is your day going? I'm glad you came. Have someone active in the chat room. Against a Druid. Interesting. Well, we played against one, right? Before. We were able to overrun them. Gold Banner is actually a really strong card. I think 2 South Sea Deckhands is out. Righteous is probably out too. We need some buffs. Well, I forgot about this feeling. I work from home, so and when I have free time, I just stream and do something like this. Ooh, that is an interesting zone. He doesn't have anything. He might just, skip a couple of turns. That is a huge amount of cards gained from it. So I guess we just go with it. I'm fine by myself, by the way. Yeah. Didn't have enough sleep today, though. Couldn't sleep last night. Ghost face. 2 clicks away from a Hearthstone? Yeah. that happens, bro. I know the feeling. I know the feeling 2 clicks away from a Hearthstone. So he didn't ramp up. How do we deal with a Dorian turn 4? We have one from here. Just 2 from a weapon. Do we buff here or not? I guess we do. Shouldn't be greedy with this. Shouldn't be greedy with this. You know, because he can have a whelp right now. And as I was saying this, well, kids change a lot. No, I'm telling you this. Kids change a lot in your life. I don't really have a buff, so I think a deckhand is good by itself, just to develop. Because we might actually need to deal with Dorian somehow.
Stay alert.
Only for motivation? Might be. Okay, at least he doesn't have a Dorian. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. We can develop a weapon. We can develop a weapon in such a case. I think we need to remove a taunt. That is all we care about. And we can clear the whole board, right? Clear the whole board. Turn 5. Sanc'Azel. No, not really. Muscle-Tron probably, right? Well, depends. Depends on what he does. He has 7 mana. He might just have the Marine, right? But that will be enough for us to remove it. Because, you know, I'm thinking about, like, Tigerless Plushie into draw. Well, draw is not... We have to develop a weapon here, not to be greedy. Not to be greedy. Have to trade like this. Remove the cards. Hope he doesn't have a really good continuation here. Kids just for motivation? Well, my friend, kids consume a lot of time. When you have a kid, you have to actually consider the fact that at least about 8 hours of your day, Puppet Master by itself. Puppet Master by itself. So yeah, you have to consider the fact that you will need to spend at least 8 hours during the day paying attention to the kid. And there is a lot to ask from some people, I guess. Because, you know, you work and have to spend so much time. How much damage was that? 5, 12. Well, that is exactly enough if we hit once. I guess that is the best turn we have right now. He has a Yogg-Saron. has Eonar plus a Yogg. And we will have a slight chance of a full board clear if he plays a Yogg into a Force. Well, the Yogg addition there is kind of interesting. I think it can be extremely strong to actually clear the board fully, or to find some way out for us. Wait, there's easily somewhere. What are you doing? Without a girlfriend? Well, not sure. Not sure what to tell you about that stuff. Well, you have a motivation to do something good in your life to actually find one, right? At least that has to work for you. At least that. We kind of have whatever we want here. Instrument tech doesn't really fit, but Muscletron doesn't really fit too. So well, Muscletron has to be a kip, even if it's just +1/+1 for strength. Tigerless plushie is nice.
Job's done.
Well, you can go for one, like my a friend of mine actually like saves up for a house or whatever. That brings them enough motivation and stuff, you know. You can go with that. You can go with that motivation, bro. How about that? I know the feeling, like, when you get a girlfriend, bro, you will spend so much for things you would never, you know, actually spend for on yourself. That is how it always works. When I was, you know, finishing my master's degree or something, and I got a girlfriend. Well, I had girlfriends before, but this one was a real deal, you know. And oh, a triple blood. That is interesting. So yeah, when I was at that point, oh come on, 2 weapons already? That's too early. I actually noticed, like, before a girlfriend, I was making so much. I had a lot of money left out of it. But when I started dating, it all came up to the fact that I don't really have a lot left. Oh, that is a nice one, nice one. Nice one. Didn't really have a lot left after, you know. That was a motivation to actually work more. There's a huge development on the board, by the way. Huge development on the board. Let's not be greedy, right? Let's not be greedy. Well, I was never searching for one. Like, searching like you're talking about. I was never into that stuff. At some point I just met her at work, and you know. That is about it. Before it was like also not a search, like an actual search for me. Well, it was kind of like a motivation to actually get one. Because it's fun and all, you know, when you're young, when you're like a student and stuff. You want to have some fun there, here and there. But wow, then. Oh, interesting. Strands. So he prepares for a Naga, right? Prepares for a Naga. Can get a toy captain now. Yeah, Razzle Dazzler is coming next turn. That's 100%. What do we do about that still? I kind of want Toy Captain to be in our hands still. We can prepare a little here too. Do we want that? Have huge minions. Have just 2 damage from here. Toy Captain with a 2/2 is not a problem by itself. I can kind of develop a weapon right now. How about that? Develop a weapon and a drone. Drone with 3 HP, not to be removed by these guys. Plus a deck and sign me up, I guess, right? Okay, 19 damage already. That's 21. We need some help, right? We need some help. Any kind of buff like a Taylor is lethal right away. Muscletron is lethal. Leroy is lethal. Sanc'Azel is lethal. Amitus is lethal. A lot of lethal cards right there. If he doesn't high roll with a Razzle Dazzler here. So yeah, I was never like a searching guy, you know. I don't know why. Well, I was like when I was at school probably. It's the last time I remember me actually searching for that stuff. When you're in school. Oh, there is a... Well, okay. That prevents a lot of damage, so that is fine. A Taylor, well, that was a lethal. If he played a Razzle Dazzler there, it was a lethal instantly, so. To develop a dude, buff it a little. Buff here, buff here. There's 4 Taylor, 3, a little more damage here. Or do we just develop an Audiomatic? Developing an Audiomatic or a Typerless plushie. Really strong, right? He has a Corpse Explosion for 5. 8. Well, he might have Mining Casualties plus a Corpse Explosion, right? In such a case, he clears the whole board. Divine Shield doesn't help here too much. Well, we have to do something like this, unfortunately for us. Don't really want to play a Taylor right now. That is lethal already. Don't really want to overcommit. As I said, he might have Mining Casualties plus Corpse Explosion. And that would be huge. It will clear the whole board by itself. If he just has a Corpse Explosion, I guess that is not enough, right? And that is lethal next turn. He needs at least 2 minions. Strand. And a Corpse Explosion. Well, that is enough. Okay, that is enough. That is enough too. He found it, right? Found it. Do you want a 1/1 or a 2/2 here? Well, I played it on previous streams. It's a really strong one, strong deck, extremely strong. Well, we have to go face here, 100%. What else do we do? Have 8 mana. 8 mana. Audiomatic is a rush for us to remove some kind of taunt if we need so, right? That is a rush to a 10-9. Can buff it though. Can buff a Righteous. Buffing a Righteous is actually really strong too. We can we can buff the 1-1 rush after if you want. Don't have corpses though left. But we'll play this guy probably 100%, right? And what else? A Righteous plus an Automatic. I guess that is the strongest move we have. He might have a Soul Stealer zone. I just thought about it. Oh my god. Just thought about it. Soul Stealer. So we hit a face. Go with the plushie. Go with the Tailor. Not really anything to do here. We hope for a good top deck, so unfortunately. Well, he has one Soul Stealer at least for now, but he has another Corpse Explosion if he needs one. He has a Zilliax too. Okay, he removes something like this. Heals for a lot. Cold. I guess that is GG, right? I guess that is GG. Our only hope was the top deck of Anomatus. That was our like only hope here. Unfortunately for us. I played this deck for a lot. Like we needed any of those late games a little earlier. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Well, we have like Astral Servant, we have a lot of like draws like Magada, we have a Leroy, we could finish him off at any point, but we didn't get any of those. And now it's kind of over. Well, we can refill the hand with Magada though, I guess that is the least we can do here. And see what happens. Righteous Projectile, Astral, Drawn, and there's Zilliax. $27 damage. 27. Cannot even kill anything with Sanc'Azel. So our only turn is something like this, right? Because it's 28 from here, and he needs to waste one more damage into Righteous. That is our only way out. Well, let's see what happens. Well, you know, he's one off. He's one off. I think he can find it. No, probably not. Probably not. Okay. Cold. You even run a Cold Feet in a Blood Decay, my friend. A Dirty Red plus a Cold Feet. And that even looks like a Highlander deck, and you got all, well, bruh. That even looks like a Highlander deck. And he got all of the board clears. My friends, that is strong. Well, have nothing to do with that stuff, I guess. Well, we played well. Unfortunately, our top decks, starting from turn 5, were extremely bad for us. We could not actually refill our hand here. That was the only problem. That was the only problem against the priest, okay. Couple of drones, gold banner. Oh, that is a good hand though. Let's try it out. He might just keep a couple of turns, so we might just go with a gold banner here.
Wait, I'm rich!
Oh, there is a Highlander priest. A Highlander priest. Highlander priest. Can remove this guy. Draw one more gold banner next turn.
Which path to choose?
Or we can buff. Oh, let's just remove. Continue drawing here.
Keep on panning.
Mixologist, okay. Well, that is that looks like definitely Highlander priest. That is interesting though. I haven't seen Highlander priests for a while, you know. For a while. You can buff and kill them, dude. Hey, another gold banner though.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Magnetic reborn.
Act now.
Well, he might have two to everything, right? In such a case, we have to trade like this. Next turn is probably a drone plus a muscle Troy. Okay, here's 2-2 and draw a card, okay. Ooh, develops a board like this.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Down to town here. Well, it doesn't die to a 3-3 at least, right? So we probably have to do something like this.
Come in here.
We need a weapon zone. And start playing with it. Hopefully. Couple of nice shade teams. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, here's a weapon zone.
Evil will be purged.
Here comes the buff, right? Reborn. By itself. Don't really have any kind of max left. I guess that is strong enough. Let's not be greedy. Again. EDC. Okay. Probably goes for some kind of rooster or something. Couple of outfielders. He has an Amanzul next turn, right? So I kind of want to spread the stats here. Do we trade into that guy or not? Or do we go face? So that's 16 from here, 8 from here, 10 from here, 19. Guess we go face with everything though. In such a case, one spreading the stats. Getting a righteous sound and a magnetic down here and 11 inches of face, and that is lethal. Lethal next turn, right? If he plays an Handbuff and removes couple. Big package, okay. What was his legendary here? Okay, in AC. AC at 12. Not enough. But we can go with a Zilliax and kill him next one, right? Can go with the Zilliax and kill him next turn. Sanc'Azel is GG instantly. GG. Well, he has 1 mana left. Let's not rush with things here.
You're gonna love the way you look.
You have better.
Okay, not bad at all. Was a nice game. Well, I was kind of winning a lot with Blood DK, but yesterday I played with it and lost like 4 or 5 games in a row, and that was something that never happened before. So I thought, like, you know, Blizzard does something to my account here. I'm not sure. Leroy in the starting hand is always awesome. I guess that is a keep against any Warlock, right? Against any Warlock. And we hope for any buffs here, any buffs. Okay, he doesn't have a start, so that is cool. Don't really have any buffs. I'll just go with the South Sea deckhand anyway. Because we need to develop a board here a little. Whatever he does, we need to start hitting face. Might just win out of it. Might just win out of it. Not having any buffs though, bruh. Oh, he wasted a turn too here, okay. Elusive, oh, that is interesting. Elusive is actually really good. Conductor, fine. For 1, just a 1. Do you want to remove a 3-4? Right now. To limit the damage. Limit the damage. Well, seems reasonable, right? Let's do that. Let's do that. Symphony of Suns, okay. Draw a minion, reduce its cost by 6. You don't really have the, you know, such huge minions. Well, that might be a control warlock or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Can go a couple of gold banners. Or develop a toy captain. I guess developing is much stronger. Much stronger. Need damage from here. So we need to find 4 more damage, unfortunately. 4 more. Okay, so there's an insanity warlock, now we know. Now we know. Oh, wow. We go face with both of those, but what else do we do? Gold banner probably, right? Can remove 1 more Gelant like this, doing a little more damage. A little more damage. And a gold banner with a coin. Let's do something like this. What's the positioning though? The positioning, my friend. Keep forgetting about that stuff. Well, he cannot clear anyway, but the position is terrible. Those two had to be in the middle, 100%. There's a fragment, okay. Well, he doesn't have doesn't go really far with a fatigue. Druid. A Druid in your deck? Interesting. Deal 6 to... Okay. Who needs buffs, right? When you can get early on the board and just win the game over. Who needs buffs? Buffs is for the weak, right? Buffs is for the weak, bro.
Let's have some fun.
Buffs is for the weak. Toy Captain is awesome. Tigerless Plushie is awesome. Against an insanity warlock. It is exactly 4 damage to kill a conductor, right? From a coin. At least, you know. Toy Captain is always nice to have. What would I rather have instead of this? Not really anything, so right? Muscletron is not too good. Painter's Virtue is like meh. I guess this is better. And we hope for some kind of top decks, you know. Painter's Virtue is already in our hand, awesome. Party Fiend already, okay, interesting. So we buff, I guess, right? Because if he just taps or whatever, we can just do a gold banner here, but that didn't happen. He has a really good start, unfortunately for us. So we just gold banner him. He trades a 3-3 into a 2-3, and we go with a Painter's Virtue to finish that off. After that we go with a Tigerless Plushie to gain some health here. right? Do we remove 4/4 right now? Let's remove. No, no, no. Symphony of Darkness.
One dose solves any problem.
Are we getting hugely punished if we are playing Magara here? 11 damage. That's too much. Too much. 2 crescendos. 2 crescendos. Magara is insta-kill, right? No, not actually. Omgar with 1 crescendo is insta-kill. He might just have that. He kept something. I don't really need Magara here, right? But I kinda want to leave a Tigerless plushie. Tigerless plushie. Okay, I don't care about the about a void to actually survive in here. All I care about is one. Do we go for it to actually kill that stuff? No, for now I'm not actually concerned about his health, I'm just more concerned about mine. We'll leave a Tigerless plushie for next turn to be with a toy captain and to gain more health here. We cannot play it right away, unfortunately for us, unfortunately. I would, like, you know, I would do that anytime. Play like this. Okay, remove a nymph. Awesome. Has 6/5 still on the board. Has to remove it somehow, because we'll gain a lot of HP with it. Okay. That is weird.
The overture is upon us.
Okay, he just needed space. Okay. That is why he did that. The guy just needed space, right? Leaving a 1/1 on the board. We hit a place on 1/1. We don't really have a leeway or any kind of rush minions as it is for now. We need to remove this guy probably because it is damage potential into his face. He has to spend extra mana to actually, you know, gain something here. There's plus how many? Plus 1 HP, right? For the next one. So we probably have to remove that guy. Unfortunately. There's potentially more damage. Conductor is out here. Okay, should be good enough. He's not able to remove a toy captain now. As soon as we actually hit the guy with a weapon here. Again, the position is actually okay. Crescendo for 4. Okay, nice. Reverberation into a 7/7. Don't really care too much about that. Well, he has 9 damage now on the board. That is what I care about. Tide Pupil for another Crescendo. And another Reverberation. Leroy. Well, I guess it is a toy captain to 3/3 and a Zilliax, because he will need to actually move that stuff. 5 to everything. That will not be a problem for him, but at least it will give us 1 extra turn here. Right?
You have
Let's do that. I don't see any better moves than this one. I know he has a crescendo, but I would rather actually force him to do it right now, not actually waiting for a Bomgar here. Thank you. Oh, wow. And we have 0 response, 0. 11 damage from here. That is our only choice, right? But what can we get from it? Almost nothing. Unfortunately for us, that is GG. He's too strong on the board. Too strong on the board. Okay. Well, 2-2 against Warlocks. I saw that this deck has to perform extremely well against Warlocks. Well, we lost 1 to Painlock, right? And against Insanity Warlocks, we won 2, and that is the first loss. Because they were extremely strong on the board. Out-tempoing us here. Out-tempoing us here, okay? Well, all of our picks actually worked. The cards that we left on turn 1 were extremely strong. Outfit Tailor or Righteous. Righteous is kind of cool with +2/+2 buff. Sanc'Azel. Outfit Tailor for an early buff. If that is needed. Outfit Tailor. Would rather have another buff, right? Righteous for 1. Righteous for 1. I need something crazy to buff actually. Or a weapon, right? Need some lifesteal minions, weapons and stuff. Sanc'Azel is just strong because we might be able to finish him off early with some, you know, some weird minions. Okay, there's a coin into Forge, into Outfitter, and into a Muscle Tron. And we hope for a top deck of Tigerless Plush. So I think that is reasonable. I think that is just reasonable, you know? Well, at least we have a castle for the first time in like, how many, 5 games or something, bro? Give me a break. Why is that so hard to actually find one? I'm surprised, you know? Okay, here is a lifesteal minion. There is a thank you. But the only problem for us is we don't really have an efficient turn next turn. So we like have to, you know, do Dude plus an Audiomatic. He trades. That is weird. Oh, he has all the early game, my friend. Give me a break here a little. Just a little break. That is all I ask for. I like it key. Give me a little break here. I need that lifestyle, unfortunately. If he wants to... If he wants to draw... He has to trade, right? Have to force him to do that. As I said, if he wants to draw, he has to train. That is all I ask for. Okay. So we probably refill our own whole hand there. We discard something the next turn after, but that is fine. Angara is just strong here. Having a full hand there. Tidal's flush. Well, that is strong enough, but we can develop a castle though. But we don't really have anything. Don't really have a Leo yet. Have to find one, really.
What would Uther do?
Can remove this guy. Well, it felt like he doesn't really have anything though. Plus it is one dude. He might not, you know, go crazy about that stuff. Well, let's hope we do not discard something valuable. Outfit tailor, that's good. We have some buffs. It's good to know. Have a weapon now. Have a Zilliax, a 7-9. Okay. Tries to find an answer. Out of 12 games, we played 4 against Warlocks. Interesting. Ooh, Crescendo plus, Crescendo plus Sludge, right? Crescendo plus a Sludge, interesting. Oof, what a burn, bro. What a burn. I guess it is a castle plus a righteous, right? Driverless plushie is not really strong by itself because we can nourish or gain health efficiently. A painter's virtue doesn't clear. 1, 2, 3, 2 here. Well, that's too much righteous. 5, 5, no. Have to do something. Have to go with something like this. Unfortunately. Have to clear, you know. He's out of Wolfgar and he doesn't have a fizzle out, so you might just squeeze that in. He has a sludge for 3 to remove a 10-4. That is the only problem. But we still have a castle, right? And we can develop a weapon here. +1 here and a sludge, right? And a sludge. And the wood. And a tap. Please tap. Please tap, my friend. I want to play my Zilliax here. Come on. Hearthstone. 2 crescendos around. But he might have a pupil. 2 pupils is instant GG, right? There's 6 + 7, there's 13 damage exactly. But that is lethal. That is lethal. Oh, so tempting, bro. If he has a lethal right now, no problem. I'm okay with that. If you found the full combo. I mean, if he had 2 pupils in his hand all this time. Again, I think he doesn't have it.
Shining's only good for smashing.
Whew.
I will have my revenge.
Sanc'Azel is pretty nice. Audiomatic by itself. Might need that. That is a rush, you know. That is a rush. I kind of value rush a lot against a shaman. The only problem for us is that we actually need to be on the board early, if that is possible. There's a 4 if he runs a toad, right? I mean a 5/10. So we can actually like trade efficiently into a toad.
Job's done.
I raise, you fold.
One dose solves any problem.
Oh, a rushy dude, right? A rushy dude. Well, you know, we do what you gotta do. Unfortunately, of course. We need to buff for a lot. We need an automatic after green straight and then Sanc'Azel, I hope. Oh, he goes face with everything. My friend. Manatide Totem. Manatide Totem. Okay. Let's see what you're doing, game. Well, we have to develop one of those. 5 here. We need to limit the damage here, Leo. Like this and like this. The less damage we take, that is the only thing I care about. Considering his deck, that is a full aggro nostalgia shaman, as far as I remember. Full aggro nostalgia, you know. All we need is just to survive for a couple of turns here. That is about it. That is okay. Probably should play a Toy Captain Time this turn. Toy Captain Time this turn. Because he has like all those. Oh, he prepares for nostalgia. Oh my. No, scratch that, right? Not really, he trades like this. Oh, he still has a full board here, right? Still has a full board here. So we remove a couple of dudes with Sanc'Azel as well. Sanc'Azel -2 is 5. Sanc'Azel with zone. Yeah, that is the best turn so far as I see it. Cannot actually trade away. If he doesn't have a nostalgia, Muscletron might be okay. +1 extra, Sanc'Azel after with a 6, plus whatever it is. Toy Captain is a little stronger. Sanc'Azel is a little stronger. -1 legendary. Or prepared Sanc'Azel. I guess prepared Sanc'Azel is stronger anyway. Because he cannot transform it, you know. And we will be okay next turn if he has a nostalgia here. He's all in on that stuff, you know. If he doesn't have a nostalgia now, he will not have it anytime soon. Here you go. That is a nice roll. What is this? Shuffle, Storm Guardian. They're finding me and I said a 1/1 copy. I'm going, oh, very strong there. That is strong. 5-4 here with a rush.
For the glory of Stormwind. The toy store belongs to the Titan. And the toy makers.
Okay, good enough. Good enough, I guess. We cleared a little. We're huge on the board. He all he does is actually, you know, removing a 12-8 with his board, but he has a full handle. And one of those is a 1/1 dude that shuffles, you know, something huge. Storm Guardian. 5 mana, 10/10 Taunt. Be my guess. Okay. Has another nostalgia in his hand already? Well, seems like it, right? Seems like it. Or some kind of... Well, wow. I mean... Well, you know, I mean... Well, we have nothing else to do, I guess. Just to buff a little here. How much damage does he have with a Bloodlust? That is 6 plus 12, 18. Needs 2 more. Well, we trade into 1/1, into 0/1 at least.
What would Uther
So we're okay, right? We can buff. Gold banner. Kinda need a gold banner on the board. What is this? 3/3? Let's go with a gold banner here. We need some answers. Here is an omnibus. That was a that is what I was hoping for. Next turn, this guy's out. So. Once upon a time, well, huge, though. You know, a lot of minions and stuff. That is in your deck, so you'll probably have a Magara too, and probably a wish upon the stars, right? There's a nice top deck and all, but too early for that stuff. Too early for that stuff. Razor Scale actually messes us up a little here. Messes us up.
What would Uther do?
3 for this guy.
You have a fraction of my power.
5/5 here. You can buff a taunt if you want. What do you want with a rush though? 5/5 Taylor?
You're gonna love it. You will.
5/5 Taylor or 5/5 this guy? Yeah, this guy's okay. Okay, we eliminated damage here a little. He must trade a full board into an 8/8 to remove it. So we're kind of, kind of healthy. We have all of the titans in our hand, so I guess we're strong enough for this one. There's 8 damage, fine. Well, he trades efficiently at least, right? Trades efficiently. 2 into the face. Interesting stuff. I guess Amadeus is better than ever, right?
Reporting for duty. I will not forsake you.
Give minions +2/+2 right here. Oh, that is fine. He needs some kind of hex, But we are at least healthy on the board. Plus we have a taunt now anyway. There is a second troll skip down, okay. Doesn't have a bloodlust now. Well, he might have pupils, right? This is weird deck.
Perfect for the bear.
Mount Totem to draw something. Playing Taunt Totem to trade. Okay. Okay. I don't really want to Yogg out though. I think this is the case. We need to trade here a little. We need to trade here a little. So how do we do that?
The battle. Insignificant.
Something like this is fine. We are more than healthy on the board. Should be fine. I don't see a way for him to actually ODK us at this point. Tries to find some answer. Has 4 cards. Gotta. Slime for 5 doesn't give you anything. Oh, only a nostalgia. Oof. 30 damage on the back. Awesome. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, but that is it for today. Have to go. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, all the links are here. Check all the latest videos and stuff, but for now, that is bye bye.